What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I want to talk about a new project that's launching and how it's an interesting proposition. Of course, this is not financial advice, you need to do your own research. I'll also talk about the potential halving event that's coming up. I think that's going to actually set Tau in the long term to be one of the most valuable assets across the entirety of crypto. It is a multi-cycle project anyway, but let me introduce you to the world's first of its kind. Really, that's what they claim. So the world's most valuable resource today is not oil, as we know, it's data. It's the digital interaction with infrastructure, with of course AI, computing, storage, and it has one fundamental flaw. Okay, so hear me out. It has one fundamental flaw until now. So the flaw is, to use it, we must expose or erode privacy, which of course hinders innovation and risks potential exploitations. And that happens all the time. So then comes in Arcium. Now, Arcium is building something that has never been done before, or attempting to build something that has never been done before. And that is an encrypted supercomputer, all right? A supercomputer that's totally private, fully decentralized, and capable of processing data without, of course, risking your data out there in this risky world. So now you can see here, in this bottom bit, there's backed by massive VCs. And again, this is a lesson for retail. You know, you need to buy projects that have backing. And sometimes, yeah, we say, oh, okay, pump and dumps. But ultimately, this is Coinbase Ventures, Long Hash, as you can see there, Greenfield, Jump Capital, Anatoly from Solana. You've got Keon from Monad. You've got Santiago, Santos, Med Helios. You've got tons of VCs. It's basically got a top tier teams of VCs. And that's very good because, again, when you start seeing how the launch is going to happen, then you start to realize that this could potentially have legs. So overall, it's been built on research. Now, the team has 20 experts, including digital engineers, PhD holders, applied scientists, and all kinds of others. And it's backed by JP Morgan, as they say, of course, Amazon and a few others. So this is really something that I thought, okay, you know what? Let me make a full video for the community, because something like this, obviously, you gotta know about it first time. Okay, so what they claim is some metrics that are quite key here. Is they say they're faster than, for example, FHE encryption with their own unique technology. MPC protocol for machine learning and AI. Now, that's all technical stuff, and I don't want to bore you with that, but this is really something for you to look at. Interestingly, the sale is happening on CoinList, of course, full privacy, next generation applications, trustless performance, and this is all, of course, what you need to be aware about. But let me show you something, all right? So literally, why I like this opportunity, the sale starts on the 24th. And then, of course, you've got token price, 20 cents on CoinList, fully diluted 200 million, market cap, token supply, 1 billion, vesting schedule, 100% purchase tokens. So basically, it's fully unlocked from the get-go. Token allocations, this is 20 million for the pre-sale. Purchase limit 100 to about 250,000. How you can buy that? USDC and USDT, of course. And purchase structure, filling from the bottom, like that. Eligibility. Now, here's the kicker. Now, participants include residents of the US, okay, and the EU, except for up to 49 neutral or legal purposes per member, for Mika, blah, blah, blah. So I think most of us can actually buy it, right? And on top of that, full TGE, what they have is a full staking model, deflationary burns, and incentivized holdings. So overall, guys, That's a very, very good, in my opinion, potentially something that has a 20% VC allocations, 5% to validators. VCs and community get the same allocation, which is something that is super, super interesting. Okay. Ecosystem and treasury, 28%. And of course, you've got the core developers or core contributors having 20%. Look, I'm not saying this is the one project you need to get into, because of course, there is also Bitenso Tau. Bitenso Tau has a significant halving event that's happening right now. And think about it, Bitcoin halves, Tau halves. So take advantage of these things. I think Tau will be a the next halving in November for Tau is going to take the validator rewards from 1,000 to about 520. And over time, it will come scarce. So don't just look at now and what's happening. Strategically place yourself in the long term. And let me know, guys. I'll leave the CoinList pre-sale in the link in the description. And have a good weekend. I'll bring you the next video soon. Take care, guys.